videos are only a certain length. Back to what I was saying. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok. None of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. And shout out to my unsubscribed gang. Hey, look, if you're unsubscribed, you should think about subscribing. We have a blast over here. You come by every day. You watch me have a good time while putting out some damn good information about narcissists, narcissism, and narc awareness abuse. Come on, y'all. Join the family, join the team. We're growing, we're showing. I'm going to get into more stuff. We're going to get into fitness. We're going to get into, you know, just positivity and motivation. I'm working on that. I'm getting better at it. I can show you guys better, I can tell you, but I'm trying to figure out how to tell you as well. So let's talk about this divine perspective, y'all. I tap danced on it a little bit in the last video, so let's go into a deeper dive while not being too Hey, what's going on, love? What's going on, gorgeous? How you doing this AM? Grand rising. How you doing? How you living? How you living, beautiful? Yes, let's talk about my empath. And you know, listen, there's a lot of empaths out there, like super empaths, all kind of different names, you know, chosen one, you know, some people call themselves star seeds and all this stuff, earth angels. But as a Sigma, move different. Oh, bless. Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Blessings. God is great, ain't he? But as a Sigma, male or female, I like to say that because I watch a lot of YouTubers and they go off of what their base is. So if their base is mostly females, they're talking to females. You know, and they won't even like mention the males, or the males, they won't even mention the females. Hey, listen, Sigma, male or female, you know what I'm saying? Your perspective, you know what I'm saying, is different than the rest of those empaths. And the way you go about doing things, you move different. Yeah, that's right, you move differently. It's hard to describe because each Sigma moves different from the other. But the way you get things done, it seems like it's magic. And these people, they can't stand it because they think that you just got some lucky luck, you know, rabbit's foot in your pocket. And what they don't understand is you hold yourself to the highest, you know what I'm saying, level of judgment over everybody else. So every day is to be the best version of yourself, which includes treating others the way you want to be treated, being as nice as you possibly can, while also maintaining the boundaries you set for yourself. That's right. Stealth mode. You know, you gotta move, you know, like a Green Beret or something. You gotta move in. Is the perspective you have that nothing in life is bad. There's no bad. You know what I'm saying? There's just only lessons, right? Lessons and memories. But that's your divine perspective. See, that way you never get caught up in lowering your frequency or vibration, right? Like trying to, you know, put somebody in a category, oh, this is a bad situation. And this is not, man, listen, divine perspective takes into consideration divine time. Now I'm coming up with this all on my own. So if there's anybody else out there that has this going on, I don't know nothing about it. If anybody else talking about this, I don't know nothing about it. This is what I decided to name what it is I believe that I have going on and my interpretation and definition of it. You know, so that divine perspective is just knowing that God will only put on you what he knows you can handle. Source, whatever you want to call it, universe, only puts on you what you can handle. Meaning, if you're going through a whole lot of craziness and the world's on top of you, that means that God knows you can handle that, okay? So if God knows you can handle that, why are you questioning? You be questioning nothing. You should be just rolling with it, allowing God to lead you, and have that divine stuff. If you just the reflection of what's going on inside of you, you know you got some healing to do, and you know you listen to God finally, and now you know that once you get this healing done, and when you come out the other side, you're gonna be a whole brand new born again person, right? Starting over with your divine perspective leading the way all the time. Again, divine perspective is seeing the the good and the bad, and seeing the bad and the good, or what we perceive to be good and bad, right? It's all about our perception and our perspective, but our perspective is skewed because of society and the way it's set up, pretty much run off of what the TV and the radio tells us, which are ran by, So I don't like to go off of that. I like to go off of my instinct, my intuition, and my divine perspective. There is no bad. There's only lessons and memories. Stop so I can read this. Exactly. I can't stand your shine, and they don't like. Listen, if I wasn't on YouTube and TikTok, my ex would have no idea what I'm doing. So the level of respect I would get from her would be like, she'd only hit me up begging for whatever she needs. I would never get any disrespectful messages, and she only does this because she sees what I'm doing on TikTok and YouTube. If I was moving in silence completely, but I can't move in silence while I'm trying to build a platform and teach you guys something. So, to a certain degree, she has to see some things. But if I was like Leandra's doing, or like if it was just me without being on social media, she would never know what I'm doing. She wouldn't know where I'm at, what I'm doing, nothing. And that would cause all these demons to come out, and it would cause her to come out of the shadows herself. But she's even showed the good in everything, and seeing that life is great, and finding the lesson in everything. There's nothing bad. That's all that I'm saying, right? We got that. We know that. So there's nothing else to interpret. Be back on here in a little bit, y'all. I got a couple bangers scheduled for this afternoon. Get my workout on and get on TikTok. Love you guys. I'll be back.